One Piece Chapter 1073 succeeded in shaking all the fans by presenting a shocking fact on one of the Gorosei. In the beginning, we have facts about the force of Stussy. The other interesting thing is that Oda tells us that Miss Buckingham Stussy is Miss Bakkin, Edward Weevil's mother. And at the end of the chapter, one of the Gorosei moves towards Egghead Island with Kizaru. So what will happen in the next chapter? Chapter 1074 could present further information about the figure of 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐞𝐧𝐬𝐞 and his relation to Vegapunk. For example, we're going to see how they met in the past and what they talked about. Even though the chances are slim, it is also possible that Oda provides information about the origins of the Gorosei. In addition to Gorosei's story, Chapter 1074 can also continue Bartholomew Kuma and Bonnie's flashback. In Chapter 1072, we see how Bonnie is in a room where Kuma memories are kept. Vegapunk himself wouldn't let Bonnie know because he promised Kuma he wouldn't tell Bonnie. Sadly, in Chapter 1072, we didn't see anything about Kuma memories. Maybe in Chapter 1074, we will see Kuma past, who he really is, and why he wanted to be the subject of research by Vegapunk and the Marines. What could also happen in Chapter 1074 is that we finally see the action of Monkey D. Garp in his efforts to rescue Kobe. In this chapter, maybe we are still shown some panels from Garp's action on Beehive Island. However, of course, there will be a great surprise that awaits Garp there, such as how Garp will meet Kuzan. Chapter 1074 might also see the Straw Hat team gather mostly after Kaku and Rob Lucci were unconscious. The other CP0 troops themselves are certainly not a major impediment to the Straw Hat crew. In other words, they can start rushing out of the island. However, before that, they had to get together again after some of them separated to find Bonnie and Vegapunk. It's probably going to give the Navy time to get to Egghead Island. If that happens, then there are two possibilities. The first, Straw Hat crew will take the fight. Secondly, they will escape and not fight like what happened in Eni's lobby. Since Straw Hats have brought many people this time, it is not impossible for them to choose the second option. After all, Egghead was not an ideal location for a fight. Let's wait and see what happened on Chapter 1074 next week.